sports for Wednesday night action in the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Last outing for the Clippers.
What is going on, guys? This is your boy Easley Jackets here, coming to you live from Greensboro, North Carolina, playing some NBA 2K16 for you guys. And I need to change my camera. That is the first thing I need to do. And I'm excited to be bringing you guys some 2K today. Hopefully I can pick up the W. This is an online match against the Oklahoma City Thunder, as you guys can see. And I guess that weak stuff will not be accepted in here anymore. So hopefully Chris Paul can get us started. And that was what I was looking for. Chris Paul is going to have a good game against the Thunder today in order to be successful, especially on the defensive end against that man. And this man is also going to have a pretty big game. And that is what I'm talking about. That's how we finish, baby. So a quick 4-0 lead. I actually watched the Thunder play the Cavaliers yesterday. And the final score was 104-100. The Cavaliers were able to come out victorious. Even though it was a very, very close game, exciting game. The Thunder were on a win streak. So, you know, it's interesting to see, you know, how they play, you know, against an Eastern Conference team like the Cavaliers. And that should have been a steal. But this is actually my first time doing some NBA 2K16 live comm. I tried it one time. Both the online games I played, I've won. It just, for some reason, I haven't gotten too used to the new 2K. I'm not super nice with all the buttons yet. Like, for instance, that alley-oop. Don't exactly know how to do all that yet. So that's still something I'm working on. I have yet to go to, you know, like the tutorial mode or whatever you call it. I did in the last 2K, but this year they changed up a lot of the buttons, and so I'm just relying on my basic basketball instinct to be successful. But the Clippers are a team that I have been using in 2K since 2K12, and that was when I guess they first got the trade for Chris Paul, and I continue to use them over the last couple of years. They have been one of my favorite teams to use. And I need to play some better defense. Can't give up that open jumper. But yeah, their lineup is a bit different this year, even though they still got that man, DeAndre Jordan, obviously down low, and he is improving every single year. They also got Chris Paul, who I think is one of the best point guards in the league. But, you know, obviously the Thunder have that man, Kevin Durant, the MVP, a couple years back. Over and back. Okay, cool. That was luck. I got lucky there, guys. I got to be a little more careful not to throw those turnovers. But, yeah, the Clippers have a different roster this year. They acquired some pieces in the offseason, including Josh Smith, Wesley Johnson, Lance Stevenson. So they're, you know, a different looking team, still very, very dangerous. It's all about, for me, when they play with effort. It's like when they play with effort, not a lot of teams can beat them. When they kind of lollygag or point fingers, that's when they tend to lose games. So this year, you know, the NBA's been crazy. As a lot of you may know, the Warriors got off to a 24-0 start, which I think, yeah, was definitely an NBA record. Give me that. Here we go. I got to start running the floor. I'm going to have to get some runners in here because this lineup doesn't like to run very much. Got to get some three-pointers with J.J. Redick. But, yeah, the Warriors, a very, very dangerous team. Had Klay Thompson not sat out that game, I still think that they would have continued that win streak. But he had an ankle injury and had to sit out, and they ended up losing to the Bucks. And that was the night after they went to double overtime in a down-to-the-wire game. So, you know, you can't really blame them. But, you know, the way things are looking right now, it's really looking like Steph Curry is going to repeat as the MVP of the league. I mean, he's just been doing some unbelievable things this year, you know, with the three-pointers he's made. I heard something on ESPN SportsCenter that said that Steph Curry himself has made more three-pointers than certain NBA teams, you know, just by himself. So, you know, that's pretty crazy to think about. A man that with that kind of domination hit that Paul Pierce. Oh my goodness. So Paul Pierce is a guy that I should be utilizing. He just has way too much talent for me to not like be killing, but I've yet to kind of master his offensive abilities like I did with this man, Jamal Crawford. So hopefully, you know, we'll get the ball to Jamal this time and see what he can do. Yep, reach in. You won't take the ball from Crawford. You will not take the ball from Crawford. I'll tell you that right now. But yeah, Jamal, one of my favorite players. I wish that he could play for the Seattle Sonics, but Adam Silver has yet to bring us a team, so we're still just waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting. So hopefully by the time I graduate college, which will be 2017, then Seattle will have a team. That would be, you know, a great graduation gift. Oh, that's fake.
They get it back.
This guy plays some pretty good D, but Jamal Crawford gets his open shot, unable to convert. So I got to start hitting some jumpers. That would put me in a better position to be successful.
Here's Morrow.
Can't leave. Oh, I thought that was Anthony Morrow. So Dion Waiters hits a three. That's someone who I cannot let score any buckets because he is a bum. When they played the Cavs yesterday, he shot one for 6 or something like that. He was awful. But let's see, end of the quarter, 10-14. I am down. That's okay because your boy Easley Jackets never ever loses for his subscribers in a live commentary. Even though this is my first time on 2K16 doing live comm, I will win for you guys. Obviously, it just takes me a little while to get settled in, so I'm going to go ahead and put in Jamal Crawford again because I wasn't done using him. Yep, good foul. I got to stay aggressive with Chris Paul. Got to knock down those free throws as well. There we go, Chris. All right, now defense is big right now. I might have to make some substitutions because I think I have Jamal Crawford on Kevin Durant, and that's not going to work. Rebound. There we go. All right, now I just got to make the most of every possession. Oh, we got to come up with that. Either the rebound or the jumper has to fall, one or the other. Wow, that's a shooting foul? That's fake. 2K16, I'm still adjusting to it from 2K15. The gameplay is just a lot different. They made a lot of changes. Things that you wouldn't think would be a big deal, but just the overall kind of motion of the players is a little bit different. Not only the buttons, obviously, but the motions. Obviously, you know, it is more realistic at the end of the day. It's just something that I haven't truly adjusted to yet. And it's something that, you know, takes some time. Good feed, Chris Paul right there. And defense is something that I have to work on, especially on guys like Westbrook because they're just so damn fast. You know, he's like John Wall. There's really not much you can do. Yep, good D. There we go. See, you know who he wants to get the ball to. Oh, that was a bad pass. I tried to throw it up to DeAndre Jordan, but, you know how that goes. Rebound.
Westbrook dishes to Cantor.
Yep, good D, Abamute. Stay on him, stay on him. Hand up. Yep, great defense. All right, now let's push the floor. Oh, they jacked the ball from him. Get it back. Come get it, Jamal. That's wet. Rebound. There you go, DeAndre Jordan.
Also set a franchise high for road wins.
Yep, lay that up, baby. Good pass, JJ Redick. So I'm able to tie up the game. Let's see if I can keep on pushing here. I'm going to go ahead and try to make some subs. I don't want to make subs right now because I'm trying to play some defense.
It's Westbrook with the drive.
Yup, good D. Let's go. Let's push the floor. Hit ahead. Finish that. There we go. Finally. A lot of times in that situation, they like to have your guy get pinned off the glass. And I think that's personally some BS. But that time I was able to make it.
You know, what's amazing about
So let's see what kind of subs I can get. Substitutions. I'm going to go ahead and put in Stevenson for some fresh legs. Throw back in Blake Griffin. And I'm going to keep in Redick right now. Even though I prefer to have Jamal Crawford in.
Injuries. Too many injuries to the bulk of their core.
Jamal Crawford needs to get some rest.
Westbrook and Ibaka all missed significant time. Only Westbrook of those three was able to finish the season.
Yep, stay on him. Stay on him. We'll take that shot. We'll take that shot. There we go. We'll take that.
For the Clippers. And Stevenson comes in for
all right, get in your spot, Blake. Psych, I'll pull that. Good shot, Chris Paul. There we go. Bump up that lead to 4 points.
You got the English that time as it falls.
I think he only has, what, 2 points this quarter? I think my defense has just gotten a little bit better than it was. Yeah, you better foul. You better slow down that tempo. Let's go. All right, let's see. Where are we at? Yeah. Oh, what? That's so fake.
Oklahoma City. Waiters comes in.
Oh, that's BS. So I thought Blake Griffin had the dunk there. The game cheated me, and he ends up getting a layup. So that's okay.
Just reliable.
Whoop, where are you going?
Just always trying to make the right play.
Here's Redick.
Lay it up. There you go, JJ Redick, the master from Duke University. Even though I go to NC State University. So yeah, guys, like I said, I am excited to be back here playing some 2K for you guys. It's been a while since I've done some live comm, so you know I might be a little rusty, but like I said, it feels good. You know, I've been absent from YouTube for a while because I was taking care of some business, becoming the latest Deuce Dog in the Kappa Lambda chapter of Omega Psi Phi Fraternity Incorporated. And so obviously, you know, you don't just stumble into a fraternity like that. You have to put in work to get there, and you know, that's all earned and not just given. So obviously, you know, that's why I wasn't able to upload as many YouTube videos as I would have liked. But what I'm hopeful for is that, you know, you guys will enjoy my 2K content. You guys will enjoy my Madden content. And, you know, those new subscribers that are coming, you know, you guys will enjoy what I put out. The subscribers that have been here for a while will enjoy what I put out. And hopefully I can get my hands on a copy. After I play some Dion Anthony Morrow, I can get my hands on a copy of Black Ops 3 so I can play some zombies. Just lately I haven't been able to afford it, so don't laugh at me, guys. I don't have a whole lot of money right now. So that's why I don't have Black Ops 3 yet, but that is on my to-get list, obviously. I was also supposed to have FIFA at this time, but I couldn't afford that either when it came out. I just had some other things that I had to buy and take care of. Good D. Come on, stay in front, Wesley Johnson. There we go. There we go. Jack that shit. Come on now, 2K. Let's be realistic. All right, let's push the floor. Oh my goodness, that's such an ugly shot. How did he miss that bad? Short. Wow, Anthony Morrow's on fire. Westbrook's not even hitting anything. Westbrook or Durant. That was who I was most worried about playing this team. So believe it or not. Oh, that would have been clutch. So we go in halftime, 26-all tie game. That's tough considering I had a little bit of a lead there. Was not able to guard that man, Anthony Morrow, and keep the lead. So he's shooting about 5% better than I am. I have not hit a three-pointer yet, which is disappointing. I am winning the rebound battle and the points in the paint battle. So if I can knock down some outside shots, you know, the future would look a little bit brighter. But right now, struggling offensively from downtown, so we'll see if I can improve upon that in the second half.
We'll see now if one can pull out away here in the third. Taking me back to the NBA here on 2K.
And here we go, second half underway, 26-all, and I'm going to have to start being a little bit more aggressive offensively, and instead of kind of just passing the ball around, actually looking to score and looking to attack. So I'm going to have to do all that before Jamal Crawford comes in. That's some good defense.
Chris Paul and J.J. Redick are the guards. And it's Mbah a Moute.
There we go, good take. So you just got to keep being aggressive, and just get a stop each time down the floor. And that's not how you do that, but luckily he missed that. So let's go, let's push the floor. Look cross court. There we go. Russell Westbrook has 3 personals, so I'm going to keep on attacking Westbrook, maybe get him in foul trouble. He'll have to come out of the game. This is a mismatch. There you go, J.J. Redick. So notice that mismatch against ugly Steven Adams. Slow down that tempo. There we go. There we go. There we go, Chris Paul. The GOAT right there. The GOAT. He's having some trouble getting up, though. So I'm going to have to take Mbah a Moute and get up on him.
Feeds it to Ibaka.
Turnover. How did he make that pass, guys? Let's be real. Here you go, Blake. Good D.
Durant dishes to Westbrook. Shot clock at 6.
Yeah, that's good defense. All right, let's push the floor now.
Got 5 rebounds tonight.
Yeah, let's go, Blake Griffin. So a quick 8-0 run to begin the second half. That is exactly what I needed there. Great defense, great offense, great teamwork by the Los Angeles Clippers. So what I need to do now is keep that lead and not let him battle his way back into the game.
You know, and Billy Donovan, the Oklahoma City
I'm just going to keep this lineup for right now. And my lovely mom wants to come say hi to all the viewers out there that are watching during the timeout.
Hi, viewers. Nice to meet you. This is Wesley's mom.
Yeah, that's my mom right there. You know, the lovely lady who gave birth to me. Gotta love moms. I mean, what can you say? But, yeah, so I'm out here. Just started, you know, my winter break from school because obviously I just got done with finals and whatnot. And for those of you who know me, you know, as a West Coast guy, as a big Seattle Seahawks fan and whatnot, you know, I'm actually trying to relocate out here to NC, to North Carolina. As you know, I've been in Raleigh, but that's just for school. Now we're actually trying to live out here, you know, so it's a pretty big transition. But you know, it's nice to be home. It's nice to see my family. I bet a lot of you guys can agree. Probably one of the best things about the holiday season is getting to see family. So I need to focus on this defense right now. That's great rim protection, DeAndre Jordan. That is great rim protection. King. Ooh, I like that. I like that. Even though it was a 2. That's Jamal Crawford for you, baby. The GOAT from Rainier Beach High School in Seattle, Washington. So as you can see, this guy's getting pretty nervous now. That's wet, though. So I gave him 1 jumper. I can see he's picking up the tempo. He's really trying to score the basketball now. And I see I can't turn the ball over like that. That's no good. There you go. Good rebound in Mbah a Moute. Ooh, that was close to a backcourt. All right, slow it down, slow it down. Let's look for our guy. Where's he at? Jamal. Mismatch.
Simply put, the effort they've displayed on the glass has been the
See if I can get past Ibaka. Ooh. And 1. There we go. Good take, Jamal. So I saw the mismatch there. Ibaka trying to guard Jamal Crawford. That is not going to work. So I had to take full advantage of that. And Jamal Crawford should make both these free throws because he shoots, as you see, 93% there. And as long as I don't rush myself, I should make both free throws fall. Here we go, back to a 10-point game. And now I just got to focus on defense once again. Durant is in the corner. Don't lose track of Durant. Don't lose track of Durant. There we go. Good D, Blake. Oh, I got to get a rebound, though. There we go. Good steal.
Here's Crawford.
There we go, Jamal Crawford. Good finish, baby. Had to finish in transition. Now let's get back. Let's get back. Let's get back.
Nice little run here they're going on.
Yep, stay in front, stay in front. There we go, great D. And Mbamute step up. He didn't want that shot. He didn't want that shot. So that was fake. Roberson can't shoot from downtown. I don't believe that. But we'll give him one. We'll give him one. So now he's got to finish his quarter strong. Just under about 2 minutes to go in the quarter. Give him a pump fake. Let's see. Okay, he wants to take Jamal. We'll take him. We'll take him. We'll take him. We'll take him. Nope, not working.
The Clippers need to get off a shot. Here's Griffin.
That's all right. That's all right. He played good D that possession. It's all about me playing good defense, though. I don't know how Kevin Durant got that open, but luckily he missed.
Not much success when it comes to shooting.
Here's Crawford.
Ooh, I could have used that jumper.
Kansas got 5 rebounds tonight.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots.
There we go. Slow down that tempo. I lost Kevin Durant there, so I had to foul to stop the ball. So let's see. Durant looks like he's on the bench now.
For Kevin Durant. And
there we go. Good D, Jamal. Stay in front. Great defense. That was a glitch, but okay, we'll take it.
Johnson comes in for Mbamute.
All right. How much time's left?
Here's Rivers. Dion Waiters making his last shot. Rivers passes to Johnson. Pierce for 3.
Ooh, that should have been wet. Collison wasn't even guarding him at the perimeter.
Throws it up high and finished off by Collison.
All right, 1 possession left. Let's go ahead and get the ball to Jamal.
I mean, impossible not to get pumped up after that. At least I think that would be the case.
Well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are. Look at them. They are pumped up.
Yeah, they're geeked.
All right, 1 possession.
What the alley-oops guys will do for
I got the isolation. Look, he's playing that computer defense. You can tell.
And here's Crawford. That will count.
Oh, he could have hit that at the buzzer. So I didn't get that separation I wanted, but that's okay. So a 5-point lead going into the 4th quarter. I'm going to try to close this out here once and for all. I think he gets the ball in the 4th because he won the tip, if I'm not mistaken. So it's up to me to play some defense. See who's in my lineup right now. Wesley Johnson.
Westbrook the point with Waiters at the 2. Adams is out there with Nick Collison. And it's Morrow in at the 3.
Wow, that's fake. We'll take it, though. Westbrook, he's a good scorer.
You know, you work hard all season, Greg, to try and get into the playoffs. They get a favorable first-round matchup.
1-on-1. He shouldn't miss one with Westbrook. He's a good free throw shooter.
Those steps, they're rewarded with the first-round matchup against the defending champions of the league, the San Antonio Spurs.
And not only were the Spurs
we'll go ahead and put in
they came in
Stevenson.
playing terrific basketball down the stretch, which is kind of what they are noted for. And the Clippers, though, did well, even though that was the case.
Now here's Rivers.
There we go.
Pierce with a screen for Rivers. Johnson attacking. Just 5 to shoot. Pierce for 3. No good.
Dang, I can't not buy a shot with Paul Pierce. The struggle is too real.
Westbrook kicks to Adams. Waiters dishes to Westbrook. And it's
there we go.
Westbrook
Good miss.
Again missing. Clippers leading.
I definitely need to get Blake Griffin in the game.
Johnson kicks to Pierce. Stolen by Westbrook. And he's going up for the alley-oop.
That's a turnover,
Waiters
guys.
passes to Adams. Westbrook drives in. Shot fake there.
We'll take
Got the
that.
knee out of position.
So down to a 1-point game now, even though I had a 10-point lead. Hopefully I can get some substitutions in now. I don't know why Blake Griffin's not in the game this late in the 4th quarter. But it's about that crunch time for me to make some game-changing decisions. So I'm going to put this as my lineup. With Stevenson in there for right now. And then I'll probably put in Crawford in a little bit.
During that
Give
break,
the ball to
Coach
Chris
Rivers
Paul.
had
There we
some
go.
words for his team.
All right, let's see who's
As
in.
this game approaches its finale, the outcome's still undecided. He told them, "We're not far, fellas. It's within reach. Seize the moment and walk away with a win, guys."
Looking at who's out there now.
Ooh, that should have been a steal.
Serge
Trying to get a
Ibaka,
stop
who's
here.
checked in for Collison.
Just got to stay in front of
Durant
Westbrook.
comes in for Anthony Morrow.
Oh,
It's
my
Andre
goodness.
Robertson
Well, that's
in for
great.
Dion Waiters.
So that's what happens when you let Westbrook get to the rim.
Being a leader, he was
And look
like
who's
that
on the short side
floor,
of the stick
but
now.
As well, you know that you went against him.
A leader and a winner, no doubt about it. And there have been a lot of coaches that can't.
There we go. That's who I needed to get the ball to.
Woo! Talk about putting something extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, Clark, you know he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
Oh, that should have been a steal all the way.
Something like that at this stage of the game.
So sloppy turnover there.
Throw that one
Hopefully he misses these free throws. Still a 2-point game.
Nice way there, guys.
Yep, there we go.
Finish
Ball
up
don't
that
lie.
possession.
He'll get one though.
And he's good on the second.
All right. 3 minutes to go.
By 3. Paul, right side. He kicks it to Reddick. Takes it from 10.
There we go,
Lands
JJ.
soft on the front
Good
of the
shot.
rim and drops.
All right, now I just need to focus on getting one stop. All right, calls a timeout. Let's see, should I leave Stevenson in or should I put in Jamal Crawford? See, I'm really picky in these kind of situations.
And did not seem happy about how things are
I'll
going
leave
on
Stevenson
right
for right now
and maybe
because
wants to
they are
make
getting the
some
ball. I do need
I agree.
defense.
I mean, just was not
So we'll see what
comfortable
happens.
with the way things were set up at that particular time. And in that case, I think it's the right thing to do.
The
All right,
Thunder
let's try to get a
3-4
stop here. What do you say,
since
guys?
Getting things started here in the 4th. Durant kicks to Westbrook.
That's off. Rebound.
Oklahoma
Oh my
City gets
gosh,
it
I
back.
gotta get a rebound.
Outside for Durant. Ibaka outside. Right side Westbrook. Basket number 5.
How did he get
goes
that
in.
wide
He's
open?
now
I'm so
5 of 12 from the
confused.
floor.
From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
Well, when you knock down jumpers like that, it opens everything else up as well.
Paul kicks to Stevenson. Back to Paul. Puts it up from 12.
That's in there. Let's go, Chris Paul. Too clutch.
Really nice work inside there. We'll always give you a battle on the interior, guys.
Here's Roberson.
There we go. Slow down that tempo. He wants to hold the ball like that.
Picks up the foul.
Got to get aggressive.
His second
Let's see.
foul
So they
of the
put in
game.
Jamal.
Ennis Cantor's checked in for the Thunder. And
They
then
took
for
out
Los
J.J.
Angeles,
Redick.
Bahamute comes in for Lance Stevenson. And it's Crawford in for J.J. Redick.
This game's getting interesting now with under 2 minutes to go.
Comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency from him there.
I think he's sensing that this is a critical time in the game, fellas.
Paul kicks to Crawford. Out to the right wing. And Bahamute dishes to Griffin. Here's
There we go,
Jordan.
DeAndre Jordan. That's good big passing right there.
And great
From
effort
the
on
one and
boards.
only Blake
Man,
Griffin.
What a move.
Yeah.
So now all I got to do is get a
You
stop.
will not see him ever quit on a play.
That guy is a handful. You've got to have a body
Please don't
on
hit that.
Clark at all times.
Oh, he missed. Dang,
You
I
know
just
what?
got lucky.
Sometimes that's not even enough. He'll go around, over, or through you to get to the pump.
Here is
There we go. There we go.
So he draws
Way to
the
be
foul on the
aggressive.
shot.
The only problem is Bahamute is not a very good free throw shooter.
And guys, let's
So
get
this
the
is
take
going
on
to get
the
very
scoring
interesting
breakdown
here
for
to see if I can
Oklahoma
make these.
Fantastic passing. We saw
Ooh,
it
I
the
missed
first
one.
half, and
See,
it's
I should
carried over
have
here
just
in
shot
the
and not tried to jinx
They
myself.
consistently drilled the mid-range jumper tonight as well, which has forced the D to come
Ooh,
out on.
missed both. That's tough.
And no good on the second free
That's
throw.
why
So
I
it's 0 for 2
need
there.
better free throw shooters in the
And
game.
ball travels out
But
of
luckily,
bounds. It
he
was
pressed the
last
wrong
touched
button,
by
turned it
Tuesday.
right back over.
Got sloppy.
So I could have a
Close
1-point
game.
lead right now.
Have to take
Wasn't for
advantage
my
of every
poor free
opportunity.
throw shooting.
Crucial possession with time ticking down.
Boy, they'd like to put themselves in front right here.
Here's Crawford. Dishes it to Griffin.
Get in there. Oh, he missed. That was a crucial shot right there.
Gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Cantor kicks to Westbrook.
Gotta get a stop on this possession.
The pass to Roberson. Durant attacking.
Rebound.
So the Clippers will take it the other way.
Oh no. Look who they happened to foul too. I swear he did this on purpose. Oh no. The worst free throw shooter in the game. Free throw shooting will not come back to bite me this bad.
And he misses the second one.
Oh, great rebound. Yes, he sends Jamal Crawford to the line. That's what I needed.
And Andre Robertson is going to pick.
There we go. Jamal's not missing. I might miss with DeAndre Jordan, but I will not miss with Jamal Crawford.
We'll go to the line to shoot 2.
I swear, they made free throw shooting really difficult. So the Clippers take a 1-point lead. Oh my goodness, this is heart-wrenching right now. Have to get a stop here.
Outside Durant.
Oh, travel. No travel?
Roberson.
Don't let him shoot.
Westbrook
Oh.
drives in.
Gets baseline, and now we have one chance to win it with 14 seconds to go. Who do you give the ball to in this situation? You got Chris Paul. You got Blake Griffin.
Call time here.
It's going to be an interesting
They trail
situation.
by 1.
So what I'm going to do,
14 seconds left to play
put in
the final
Redick.
quarter. Guys, what's your take?
You know what? Enough time that they can
And
run
keeping
whatever
Jamal
play they're
Crawford.
most comfortable with.
Definitely. I mean, they're in good shape.
Good thing there's no intentional fouls in this game.
But still enough time left
All right.
on the game clock to really run your normal set
14 seconds to go. Down by 1. Got to give the ball to Chris Paul.
Now here's Paul. Outside for Griffin. To the inside. That will count.
For the win! Blake Griffin hits the jumper at the buzzer for the win, and the OKC crowd is quiet. Clippers come out on top, 52-51. What a shot by Blake Griffin. As you see, that was down to the very last second of the ball game. What a shot by Blake Griffin. Unbelievable finish here in Oklahoma City. As you can see, the Clippers celebrating on the court. Hopefully, they give us a replay of that one, because that one was absolutely epic. Gotta love it.
This is Kevin Harlan.
Woo! That was some kind of finish right there, I'll tell you. Down to the very last second. Didn't even know if I was going to get that shot off. Blake Griffin comes in the clutch, and the Clippers get the win by 1 point. Ain't that something? Woo! Game stats. Let's see. Box score. Russell Westbrook finished with 17 points. Blake Griffin finished with 12 points, shooting 50% from the field. Chris Paul also with 12. Jamal Crawford also with 12. So good balance scoring there, but it all came down to that man, Blake Griffin, for the win. You guys saw it. So that's how the game ends. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Your boy AC Jack's getting the last second buzzer beater victory. You know how we do. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. I'm signing out on a game winner. Peace out.